friends, and welcome in. I hope you've had a fabulous weekend. I just wanted to let you know I'm going to be doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to be doing Monday to Thursday reading and then the weekend readings. So for the Monday to Thursday, this one will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. What I'll be doing is doing a reading about your energy and what's going on around you, and then I will do a card for each day of the week to see how it influences your situation for the week. And I will close it off with a card from the Sacred Traveler for you for advice from Spirit. So keep in mind that they are general. So if it doesn't resonate with you, I really encourage you to check out your moon, your rising, or your Venus signs, or all three of them. And how to do that is in the link down below. I will be putting the timestamps in the comments for you, so they're easy to access for you. And I'm just wishing you the best. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love if you would subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Please join us. A like and a subscribe. And have yourself a wonderful week. We're going to start with Sagittarius, since it is our beautiful Sagittarius season of joy and abundance. And good luck after this beautiful new moon that we had. All right, so wishing you all the best. Thanks so much. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome in, my friends. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. We're going to take a look at the energy you're in for the next couple of days, what's going on around you, and then pull a card for each one of those days. Alrighty, let's see what we have. We have got the Queen of Cups, the Emperor, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Energy on the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles energy. Alrighty, so you may find yourself over the next couple of days really sort of tuning in and listening to, what the workings of the mind, really listening to your intuition, connecting to that internal self, and just looking at the situation that's in front of you over the next couple of days. You're embracing that Emperor energy, really stepping up, being in control of this situation that's developing or unfolding in front of you over the next couple of days, knowing that you will stand strong. You're not worried so much about others coming around and getting in your way or any kind of shady dealings. If you feel like there's been a little bit of maybe untruths that have been around, you've been doing some digging, you've been thinking about it, and you're being told through Spirit that, there's not anything you need to be overly aware of this time. Just stick to what your mission is. And the outcome is this Six of Swords. Really getting the mental clarity on exactly how you want to progress over the next few days in the situation that you're dealing with. So for Tuesday, you've got the Two of Cups. Working with somebody who is really close to you. Someone who is a good friend, someone that you can really depend on. It feels like, you're really searching for how you can make everything very stable in your life. What emotions you can let go of. How you can stand in this King of Pentacles energy and be really strong and be the one that leads the way in how things get done, particularly within the family. So you may have some ideas, Sagittarius, on what you want to deal with within the family, and it will unfold over the next couple of days. So you're being asked to turn to someone who you really trust, a good friend, your partner, so someone that you can discuss this situation with. For Wednesday, we have the King of Wands. That's that Leo energy. Okay, good news coming. Seeing sort of the big picture of the situation and being really enthusiastic about it and realizing that you can go into that place where you look after all of the details, you can get it done, you're happy doing it, you're happy leading. There's a real call for you to be a leader. Walk away from any doubts you have that you can't do that. And for Thursday, you've got this Queen of Pentacles, looking after all the details. Okay, making sure the house is in order. And that can be within your career, within your relationships, within your home. It's looking after everything. So you very much are tuning into your intuition, realizing you want to establish security, you want to have control of the situation, you want things to run smoothly around you. You don't need to worry about people getting in your way or trying to push you into the wrong direction or take you off the path you're going. What you do need to let go of is any doubts that you can do it. So Tuesday, turn to a friend. Wednesday, just let your happy, optimistic self out. Be full of joy. And on Thursday, realize that any situation that's come up over the past couple of days, you have the ability to fix the problems, look after the details, and get everybody on the right track. And before I pull your Sacred Traveler card, I have to say, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful sister-in-law, who I love and admire and have for the past 35 years, it is her birthday on Wednesday. So Bobby, have a wonderful birthday, my beautiful sister / sister-in-law / best friend. Alrighty, let's take a card from the Sacred Traveler and see what message Spirit has for you for our midweek reading. We have got infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. You can feel a real shift here, Sagittarius, where things that maybe felt like they were a little bit out of control, you're back in the saddle right where you should be, leading with positivity, with enthusiasm, getting things done, and just really embracing that King of Pentacles. Your smarts, your intuition have led you to this place. So let that abundance flow. Love, money, time, support, friendship. Let it flow to you. Be willing to give it as well. Alrighty, Saggy, have a wonderful week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Capricorn. How are you, my friends? I hope you're doing well. Let's take a look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week for you. See what we have going on. Okay, we have got you in the energy of the Page of Swords, embracing the Page of Wands, leaving the Eight of Swords. Outcome is the Six of Cups. Alrighty, so Saggy, you may find yourself in that position where you've got a lot of conversation and messages coming back and forth to you. And with this Page of Swords, you know, be careful with the information that you are telling and with the information you are receiving. Because this Page of Swords can be that card of people that don't have the best intentions, you know, maybe telling you something or maybe looking to pull information out of you that, you know, you're not ready to share or it's not your story to share. So just be really aware of the conversations that you have over the next few days. And if anyone tries to be gossipy or malicious, nip it in the bud. You are, however, embracing this Page of Wands. You do want communication, and you do want to be with other people and talk to other people because you are open to some new ideas that are coming in. There's a big creative energy around you this week. Just make sure who you're talking to is on your page and no pun intended, but has the best intentions for you. And your radar will tell you right away if someone's trying to dig and get information that isn't any of their business. Okay, so keep the cards close to your chest. Okay, not embracing this Eight of Swords. When an idea comes to you or is delivered to you and you're thinking about it, don't let yourself be in that position where you think that you can't do something because maybe you haven't done it before, or if you've tried something similar in the past, you weren't successful with it. You're really being encouraged to be open, to really listen to your intuition and listen to what you say to yourself. Okay? Make sure you're not telling yourself that you can't do something. Okay? Be really supportive of yourself and let go of any doubts, okay, that you may have. When they pop up, of course, address them. But don't let the what ifs take over the what really is. Okay, and the outcome is this Six of Cups. It may be an old friend that reaches out to you this week, or someone from your childhood, or someone who you had a romance with in the past. So just be aware of that with this Page of Swords. Be aware of people from the past reaching out to you, and really keep your ears open, keep your intuition and your antenna up, so you make sure that people are coming into your life for the right reasons. Alrighty, let's see what Tuesday looks like for you. Okay, extra card for Tuesday for Capricorn. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, just really, it feels like the message for you here is that if there have been either problems with your finances or worry about your finances, know that as you stand for your independence, you realize how you can let go of those worries. This can signal a time when those financial worries are going to be dealt with and finished. Okay, so letting go of financial worries for Tuesday. Be really strong about that. And for Wednesday, Queen of Cups. Now, Wednesday may be the day when someone from the past comes back and wants to speak with you, or you're in a phone call or an email exchange or a Zoom call, whatever it is. Really tune in to your intuition, and whatever you do, stay calm. Okay, don't let yourself get flustered. Stay calm, but listen to the information coming in. And for Thursday, there's that Ace of Wands, that new start. Okay, coinciding with this Page of Wands and ideas that are presented to you. So be open to new options coming to you, okay, this week, Capricorn. Bottom deck energy is this Empress. You creating what you want, having faith in yourself, knowing that you can do it. Alrighty, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have from the universe for Capricorn? Well, that was too many. Let me give these a little shuffle there. Okay, wow, holy butterfingers. Again, too many. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to try one more time. What message do we have for Capricorn for this week? Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past. Okay, clear that past. Heal the present. So maybe there's somebody you do have to deal with and get things straight with that's perhaps been holding you back, and you may not have even realized it. But there looks like there's some important conversations for you over the next couple of days. You got this, Capricorn. Have a good week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Aquarius, my beautiful Aquarians. I hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was wonderful. Looking forward to this week. Let's take a look what we have going on for you for this week. What do we have for Aquarius? We have got the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Underlying energy is this Four of Wands. Okay, so there is a really nice underlying energy of, family and friends and being together and perhaps celebrating, some achievements, some accomplishments, some happy news. Maybe you've heard of somebody that's gotten engaged. Maybe it's you. And there is a time, an underlying time of some good times around you. You, however, are in this Four of Cups energy. Maybe looking at exactly where you are, either in work or in your love life, and realizing that, you feel a little bit discontent this week. Not really happy. Not really sad, but not really happy, just sort of feeling a little discontent. And if you look at this card, there's these four cups and these two people, and they're not really paying attention to these cups. And that signals, to you, watch out that, if you're in that sort of blasé kind of feeling, that you don't miss out on different situations that may be going on around you, or you avoid them, or you don't take advantage of new things or new opportunities or ideas or events that come to you that you just sort of pass. Now you're really being asked to embrace this Two of Swords. You may have some questions on your mind about what to do in regards to job or a lover or a relationship. And feeling, kind of indecisive and all up in your head. You really are a thinker. You like to think things through, but you always have good ideas. So let yourself really connect with what you're thinking about. Connect to that heart space with what you really want. And that will give you the ability to make a decision. Okay, and perhaps there is an opportunity that's been presented to you and you're not really sure, if you want to take it or if you want to go in that direction. You're being encouraged to really make a decision over the next couple of days. Now, around you, there may be, with this Five of Wands, there may be, those fights amongst the family, like not big fights, but just, little back and forth and wah, and you're really being asked to take a step back from them. You don't need to put yourself in those situations. Like, don't let yourself get involved in those situations. They won't do you any good. This is sort of the rise above and stand back from any arguments or anyone trying, particularly within the family, trying to pull you in to their side. Okay, you don't want to get in the middle of that. And your outcome is this Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles it's a number of things, but what it feels like is when you make your decision, what you need to do is you need to learn a little bit more about a situation that's being presented to you. You need to talk to some more people, learn a little bit more about this situation, because there really is a good opportunity here and some good news here, when you really look at it, particularly in regards to your money. So watch that you don't not look into something because you don't know if you're really into it. Let's see what Tuesday has for you. Knight of Cups, okay? Movement. Move towards what you want. Your heart is open. If there is arguing around you, you offer good advice, then you step back. You let people know you support them, then you step back. Okay, don't get involved in it. But really be open to actually moving, and maybe literally moving. Maybe there is the opportunity of a new thing coming up for you and you can't decide because you may possibly have to move to a different location. On Wednesday, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. That is seeing that big picture, seeing how when you make a decision, when you've learned what you need to learn, when you accept what the boundaries are, what the limitations are, you see how you can grow this opportunity and how beneficial it will be for you. And Thursday, you've got that Two of Wands. So Thursday may be the day when you do have to make a decision, give somebody an answer, say yes or no to a proposal in any way that has come to you. Alrighty, Aquarius, let's take a look what we've got for you from the Sacred Traveler. What have we got for Aquarius? Traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Okay, so there may be an opportunity you need to make a decision about. It may cause conflict around you, but remember, lead with your heart, be compassionate. You're being asked to be willing and open to movement, whether it's moving to a different location, moving the emotion that you have around this situation. Know that it can lead to such fulfillment and happiness, particularly in career. And now it's up to you by Thursday to possibly make a decision about that. So simplify your life. Let go of what you don't need. People, places, things, let go. All right, Aquarius, have a wonderful week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome in. I hope your weekend was wonderful. Let's take a look at what this week has for you. Alrighty, what do we have for our beautiful Pisces? We have got the Nine of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Moon card, and the Nine of Cups. Underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles. Alrighty, Pisces. So you may find yourself in this position of feeling very, very strong these next few days. Very strong, very independent, realizing everything that you've accomplished, knowing that, maybe financial worries that you had, you can sort of let those worries go. You see how everything's going to work out. You're really being asked to embrace this Three of Cups. Those are your good friends that are around you. Good friends that are there to support you and to help you. Okay, now there may be something that you are working on and you're working hard on it, but you may need to ask for some help here and you may need to look to your friends for some help. You're being asked not to embrace this Moon card. That's your energy, Pisces. Okay, don't worry about whether the project you're working on and how you're doing it, if you are actually seeing the whole picture. Know that you are seeing the whole picture. What's in front of you is what you can see. There's not anything that you really have to dig and look for as far as, forgetting about certain things or not having the right information or, things not being clear for you. It looks like you're really clear on what you want, particularly in regards to your career, but you are being encouraged to look for some outside help. Okay, look for some outside help, and it leads you to this place where you realize that, the things that you really wanted, the things that you desired, particularly in career, are obtainable for you. You see how you can get that. Let's take a look at what we have for you for Tuesday. We've got the Page of Swords. You reaching out, talking to people. Be aware, though, who you give your information to, and what information comes back to you. There could be a pot stirrer in this group around you. Okay, somebody that you may think is on your side and is doing things for the right reason, but beware, there may be somebody who's not as happy for you as they should be. So just be careful who you share sensitive information with. Okay, for Wednesday, you've got the Seven of Wands. You know, again, you may be being tested, or your patience may be being tested by somebody not getting on the same page with you or not seeing things the same way you see them. Know that the way you are going is the correct way. There is no illusion around you. Okay, you're heading towards what you desire. Just be aware. It feels like there's somebody around you, somebody close, that may say they're on your side or doing things for your benefit that may not be. And on Thursday, you've got this Ace of Cups. There's that opportunity that you've been waiting for to either present a project if you've been working on something, or to go forward realizing that by listening to your intuition, tuning into your intuition, it will always propel you in the right direction. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you from the Sacred Traveler. Yeah, really strong. Just be careful. Someone in your friend group, your work group, you know, may not have the best intentions. And Tuesday and Wednesday, you know, there might be a little bit of back and forth with that. But by Thursday, it looks like the ideas you have that you want to grow, be it relationship or business, the opportunity comes on Thursday. Alrighty, we have got valiant courage. Take action with passion. So when your ducks are lined up and you're ready to go, don't second guess. Go for what you want. Be courageous this week, Pisces. Alrighty? Have a great one in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Aries friends, and welcome in. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. I so appreciate it. Let's see what we have going on for you this week. We have got you in this hermit mode, embracing the Two of Swords, not embracing the Two of Cups. Outcome is this Queen of Swords. Underlying energy, Ten of Cups. That's really great underlying energy. That Ten of Cups is that happy home life, that happiness that you obtain in your home, whatever your home is to you, whether you live alone, whether you have children, whether it's you and a partner, whether it's you and a roommate. It's things being really content and stable in the home situation and feeling a sense of accomplishment and happiness there. You yourself are in, maybe over the next couple of days, this hermit mode where you're really turning inward. You're asking yourself questions, and it feels like it's questions in regards to the home, to home life, to your love life, whatever home means to you. And it's different for everybody, what it means for them. But you're in this place where, you know, you've got some decisions that you need to make, and you need to be really honest with yourself about the decisions that you need to make in regards to keeping that home happy and keeping yourself happy in the home. Over the next few days in this hermit mode, you may find yourself, you know, being a little more contemplative, taking a little bit more downtime, and give yourself permission to do that, because sometimes we need to just step back and take some downtime to give us the ability to look at the big picture. Okay, so you may be in that mood where you're really kind of seeking answers, and you're turning in and you're asking yourself those questions. You're connecting to the divine. You're listening to your intuition. You're being encouraged to embrace this Two of Swords, and that goes hand in hand with this hermit. You know, tuning into your intuition, connecting what you're thinking with what you're feeling. And just really feeling that connection and allowing yourself the clarity so that if a situation does come up and you need to make a decision, you have the ability to do that and make a decision that feels right for you, that feels like your truth. Okay, and not embracing this Two of Cups. So it's sort of a solitary next few days. It's not you depending on another person to show you the way or another person asking you questions. It's you really thinking about the facts, the knowledge that you have, tuning in and listening to your intuition. The nice part about this is your outcome is this Queen of Swords. Really knowing what your truth is. Owning your truth, claiming your truth, standing up for what you believe in is probably the biggest lesson here. Is what do you need or want? Realizing what it is, making a decision to do what's best for you, and then standing in your truth and owning it. Let's see what kind of energy we have on Tuesday. Okay, so there might be with this Five of Wands, it normally signifies sort of conflict around you, but it feels like it's conflict within you. Working through some things in your head, thinking about some things. Just watch that you don't tell yourself an old story. Realize how much you've grown. Wednesday brings this High Priestess. Again, hand in hand with that Hermit. A little bit more of a down day, and I don't mean down as in sad, I mean down as in not busy, go, go, go. Taking that time to really reflect, to really tune in, to take the emotions out of the situation. Not think of, oh, well, this hurt my feelings or this. It's none of that. It's what do you truly want and what is your intuition telling you will make you and lead to your greatest happiness. And Thursday, got the Six of Cups. Just happy memories that you can reflect on. And maybe that was a piece that was missing. The happiness that you remember. Bringing that happiness into the equation and reconnecting with perhaps there's someone that you need to reach out to from your past. Someone that you were close to, someone that you want to talk to. It can be a number of different things. But Six of Cups, normally it feels here like you're realizing I was most happiest when, and how you can recreate that happiness within your home. All right, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler. It's a nice reading. Just take some downtime, Aries. Really connect. Ask yourself questions. Really think about things. Think about things and think about your happiness. We have got great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. And that risk may just be giving yourself permission to just be happy. Be happy and allow that happiness to come to you, to roll over you, and for you to be able to spread it to those around you. All right, Aries, have a great week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, Taurus, and welcome in, my friends. How are you? Let's take a look what we've got for you this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I want to thank you so much for stopping by, for checking in. Let's see, what do we have for our beautiful Taurus? We have got, the Wheel of the Year as your energy, embracing this Ten of Wands, not embracing the Hermit. Outcome is the Five of Swords. Underlying energy is the Two of Pentacles. So you may have a lot on the go this week. And realizing that, whatever you've been working on, that maybe perhaps that's culminating. It's coming to an end. A project is coming to an end. A particular part of a job, a relationship is coming to an end. It's finalizing, it's completing, and it's done. The wheels come around here for you to say, you know what? Good luck, good fortune shines upon you this week, but just be aware. As we enter this winter season, it's not officially winter yet, but the wheel says as we enter this season, it's a time of sort of stepping back, not working so hard, reflecting and thinking and recovering, recuperating. It's that kind of energy. So if you find you've been pushing yourself a lot on the plate, a lot going on, this is saying to you, you know what? You're in a good place. You've done a lot of great things. Maybe it's time for you to rest a little bit. Step back a little bit, because you are being asked to embrace this Ten of Wands. Okay, realize that yes, Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles, there may be a lot going on, particularly in work, or you might have a lot on your mind, a lot of things you want to get done, and it's busy and it's go, go, go. You're being asked to, can you delegate any of the things that you're dealing with? Can you let go of some of the things that you're dealing with? This wheel is saying to you, you know what? Some things are complete. Some things you can let go of and take time to rest. Now, you're not embracing the Hermit, so it's not a matter of you taking a rest and then isolating yourself. It's not that at all. It's taking a step back and slowing down a bit, but you're still involved. Every day you're involved with what's going on. And it might be or feel like to you that it's, I can't let go of some of these things because it will cause a lot of conflict if I do. And there may be conflict around you, but the conflict may be just your own thoughts in what you can't let go of, or what you don't want to let go of, but you should let go of. Okay, so a lot going on around you, but you're being encouraged to really look at, in regards to work, what can you delegate to others? What can you let go of? What can you finish? Okay, in regards to the people around you, it actually doesn't feel like people. It feels very much like project, work in the home, or career. It feels more like that. It feels like you really need to look at what you need to let go of so that you're not run off your feet and being pulled in 10 different directions. Let's take a look what we have for you for Tuesday. Knight of Wands. Okay, creative ideas coming to you. Creative ideas that come to you that will allow you to let go of some of these things and maybe ease the burden that you've put on yourself. Wednesday, you've got Seven of Cups, realizing that there are choices and options on how you can deal with all of these things. It really feels like there's a lot going on for you, and it can be a combination of work and home. It can be anything. Everyone's situation is different. But you've got a lot of choices that you can make if you honestly look at how you want to resolve a situation. And on Thursday, the Page of Cups, realizing that, good news comes maybe from an unexpected source. The things you've maybe been thinking about and worried about, you realize you don't need to worry about them. You can delegate things. So you're really being encouraged to listen to your intuition here. If there is somebody who can do something for you, it's time to reach out and ask. You know, and that Page of Cups, you know, it brings happiness to you. It brings some relief to you. So trust your instincts this week, Taurus. Alrighty? Let's take a look what we have from the Sacred Traveler. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. This wheel is here for you, Taurus, saying there is fortune around you, good luck, good opportunity. Abundance is here, and that can be time for you. It doesn't just have to be money or love. It can be the opportunity of you having more time for you. Alrighty? Have a great week, Taurus, in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Geminis. How are you today? Well, that one came, so let's leave it there. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. Let's take a peek at your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of this week. See what we may have going on for you. Alrighty, we've got you in the Ace of Pentacles, embracing this Eight of Pentacles, not embracing the Queen of Cups, and the outcome is the Hermit. Underlying energy is this Seven of Swords. Okay, so there may be a lot on your mind in regards to your career, you know, or a project you're working on. Something that you do that has direct relation to your finances, your money, or your growth in those areas. With this Seven of Swords, you know, you may be questioning information that you're getting around you. You know, you may be having to look twice or three times at the people that are around you. You know what you want to get accomplished, but there may be just some, it almost feels like you're not being told the truth about something, okay? You're in this energy of this Ace of Pentacles. You want to get things done. You see some new opportunities and new ways to do things on the horizon, and you want to go after them. Okay, you know that these ideas or these situations that have popped up or are popping up this week, you know that they're lucrative. They could be lucrative. They could be very beneficial for you. And you're very much embracing this Eight of Pentacles. You are bound and determined to learn everything you need to know and be the best of the best at whatever you're looking at. Okay, you're willing to work on it. You're willing to put your all into it. You know, not embracing this Queen of Cups. It's a card that says to you, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. This might be a week where you feel a little bit of fire inside, you know, where you want to get things done and you want to dig and find out what's going on because you want this work situation, whatever with your money, you want it handled. The outcome is this Hermit card. And that Hermit is saying to you, you know what? You've got all the answers in there. You need to take some downtime. So if you feel like this project that you want to work on or this opportunity that you want to go after and you know you have everything it takes to completely master it, to completely do it, but there could be something going on around you and you can feel it. You know, you're not embracing this Queen of Cups. That does not mean you're not intuitive. It just means that you're not going to just step back and be calm in a situation if you see wrong being done or you're being told the wrong thing. So with this Hermit, whatever you're going after, take a step back and think about it and think really clearly about it. Let your intuition talk to you. Now Tuesday, you've got this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, again with the work. It's knowing that you can and will accomplish what you want to accomplish. It's being on the right path. It's seeing the steps on the path. You know, 8 of Pentacles to 9 of Pentacles. Knowing what you need to work on, want to create, want to accomplish. And 9 of Pentacles is there on Tuesday saying you're on the right track, you can do it. This is letting financial worries go and letting yourself move forward. Wednesday, that 9 of Swords. In creeps a little bit of doubt, maybe a little bit of fear, because you're not really sure. Perhaps because there is someone around you, or you're getting information from someone around you that is making you doubt. Okay? Don't doubt. Listen to your intuition. The answers will be clear to you. And Thursday, stepping into your strength, knowing that you can take complete control of this situation. You know how to do what you're doing. You're way stronger than you ever thought you were when that strength card comes up. And it's just really tuning into exactly what you want and how you can accomplish it. Okay, let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you, Gemini. We have got Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. That healing energy is the intuitive hits that you get, that you listen to. And the more you listen, the more you receive. I hear tiny little feet. Here comes Juniper. Say hi, Ginny Moonbug. Okay, so that healing energy flows through you, Gemini. It is there for you. Listen to it. It looks like it's going to be a really great week. Have a good one. I'll see you on the weekend. Take care in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome in, my friends. I hope you had a great weekend. Equally great week coming up. That popped out for you. Let's see what else we have for you. Let's take a look at what's going on for you for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. What have we got? Okay, we have got you in this 4 of Cups energy, embracing the Ace of Cups, not embracing the Magician. Outcome is the 8 of Cups. Okay, underlying energy, 10 of Swords. A lot of cups around you. Okay, this may be a week where you feel like your emotions can be quite close to the surface. Now, in this 4 of Cups energy, you know, the emotions that are coming up to the surface can be emotions of feeling discontent. And it can be feeling discontent with, you know, the relationships in your life, a particular relationship in your life. It can be with your job. It can be within the family. But it feels more like a relationship that is close to you. You know, being asked to embrace this Ace of Cups. Aces are always about, you know, new beginnings, new opportunity, new ways to look at things. This feels like a different way to feel. A different way to feel about a situation. And really tuning in to your intuition. Tuning in to what are you telling yourself? Allowing yourself to really spiritually connect and ask for guidance and listening to that guidance, listening to your intuition. Now, this isn't a new relationship with this Magician. It's not a new project if this is work for you. It's not that. This is not something that you want to create. It's something existing that you're already dealing with. Okay, so maybe there's been some opportunity for you to do something different and you didn't take that opportunity. But here it comes again. And this opportunity, it can be the same opportunity coming back to you, same person, or it can be something brand new that is coming to you, but it is not something that you actively have been really focused on. Your outcome is this Eight of Cups, that card of movement, moving away perhaps from these thoughts and these feelings and those emotions that pull you down. Okay, because you've got this Ten of Swords underlying, these next few days. And Ten of Swords is that time, and perhaps you're in that energy where you're kind of reflecting on, perhaps somebody who has hurt your feelings, or conversations that have happened that have hurt, but you're realizing that, what's done is done and can't be changed. Words can't be taken back after they're spoken out loud. They're out there. But Ten of Swords it's giving yourself permission to leave all of that behind you and to move forward. So if you have been feeling discontent, really tune in and ask yourself, what do you really want? What new start do you want to take? And it may be something that hasn't even been on your radar, but you're ready to let go of people, let go of places, let go of emotions that have held you back, and move into a different direction. Now Tuesday, you've got this Empress, and that Empress says to you, particularly with the Ace of Cups, when an opportunity comes and the Empress is there to bless it, she's saying, make the most of it. Whatever you want to do with this opportunity is obtainable. Have faith that it is. Also, when the Empress and the Ace of Cups comes up, that can be a sign of pregnancy. There could be someone around you who tells you they're pregnant. You could find out you're pregnant. it just feels there's a pregnancy vibe here. Doesn't necessarily have to be you. Okay, Wednesday, the Tower comes, and that's that change you've been waiting for. And that change can just be that change in your emotions, the change in how you look at things, realizing what you need to let go of, what you no longer want to carry or hold on to. And on Thursday, nice way to end the week with that King of Pentacles. Just realizing what you have learned, even in this week, what you have learned, how you feel and know that you can be in control of your own destiny. You can shape and create the life that you want. But bigger than that, it's realizing just exactly, how wise you are, how well you have done, financially for yourself, how well you've conducted your life. Okay, so a really positive week, might feel a little but over the next couple of days, a lot of clarity will come to you. Alrighty, so let change happen, Cancer. Let's see what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you. What do we have for our beautiful Cancer from the Sacred Traveler? Breaking Trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Great card to go with the Tower. Let what you don't need go. A breakthrough is at hand, and that breakthrough may just be how emotionally you look at things and what emotions you can let go of. Okay, that you don't need to carry anymore. You've got really positive outcome here, Cancer. Alrighty, have a great week. See you on the weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Leo tribe. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. I so appreciate it. Let's take a look what we have going on for you this week. We're going to look at Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And let's take a look at the energy or the situation that's going on around you. What do we have for Leo? December. 7th, 8th, and 9th. What do we have for Leo? We have got some options, Leo, with that 7 of Cups. We've got the 2 of Swords. That's come up for a few signs this week. In that position, we've got the Star card, and we've got the outcome of the Queen of Cups. Bottom energy is the 7 of Pentacles. So this week, the focus may be on whatever you're working on, be it a project, be it career, whatever you're working on that will increase your money, okay, or that you can see is going to increase your money, or how you can increase your money. There is benefit in what you're doing. If you have not yet seen the benefit, know that the benefit will be shown to you very soon. You're in this energy of the 7 of Cups. When that wizard brings those 7 of Cups up for us, it's the universe's way of saying to you, you know, you may not realize the amount of options or choice that you have around you. And it urges you to focus. Focus on something that you really want. Now, with your underlying card of this 7 of Pentacles, it feels like you're really being asked to focus on your career, or on a side job, on whatever it is you're trying to grow and create, or you're creating and growing. So one of the choices here is for abundance and prosperity. So let your focus, let your intention go to abundance and prosperity. You're being asked to embrace this 2 of Wands. Nope, 2 of Swords. Sorry about that. And with this 2 of Swords, particularly with your outcome of the Queen of Cups, you know, when you look at your spirituality overall and what you believe in, what you're not sure of, it's saying to you, one thing you can always be sure of is your intuition. And it's whether or not you're tuned in to listening to it. It always speaks to us. And sometimes we just don't get it. We don't hear it. We don't listen to it. And you find yourself in that position of, oh, I knew that. I should have done that. So this is saying this week, when your intuition gives you a hit, follow it. Okay? Connect your desires with whatever you're thinking about. Whenever that light bulb comes on, follow what it is. Don't be indecisive. You'll be getting some hits this week, okay? And it really feels like something to do with career. So really be aware of that, listen to it, and trust yourself. Not embracing the Star. So it's not a matter of, you know, creating with others and seeing what you can develop with others. This is very much about you standing on your own. It's not so much healing from things that have gone on. You're at that place, I think, where it feels like, where you've become really aware in the last little while about some lessons that maybe you didn't want to either realize that you had learned, or you didn't want to feel the depth of them. Okay, but you're at a place where there's been a bit of an awakening on what is real in your life and what is going on in your life. With the Queen of Cups as your outcome, again, it's a nod to your intuition, but at the same time, it's about being compassionate, and compassionate to yourself. If you've gone through a cycle where you've maybe been beating yourself up a little bit about, why did I do this, or why did I do that, or this was not a smart thing for me to do, you're being asked to let go of that. Really tune in and be very gentle with yourself. Nurture yourself. Look after yourself. Be compassionate and kind with others. But most of all, don't let anybody, or don't give anybody the ability to upset you. The biggest message I get from her this week for you is just stay calm. If a storm arises, if situations around you arise, don't let your emotions get the best of you. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collected. Let's take a look what we have for Tuesday. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, really feeling like you're in that boss up mode. Looking at the options that are in front of you and taking a serious look at them. And which ones can you really work on to really grow whatever you're doing? This Queen of Pentacles energy gives you that ability to focus on the details. And not only focus on the details, but see the big picture as to how you can get things done and how you can be the one that is in control of what's going on around you. For Wednesday, you've got the Four of Pentacles. If you've been feeling worried about money, feeling worried about your financial situation or the lack of your financial situation or how your financial situation is going to change and grow, you're being encouraged not to have any sort of hold back or pull back from new ideas that come to you. Be open to opportunity around you. Be open to creating opportunity around you and try and let go of worry. Okay, stay in a positive headspace. We sometimes get into that spiral where we start to go and it's like, negative draws negative in and positive draws positive in. So don't be resistant to some change and make sure you stay open to opportunity and try and keep real positive self-talk this week. And for Thursday, 9 of Cups, some good news may come to you about something that you really have been wanting. And again, with these options and these cups, something emotionally fulfilling is coming to you. You decide what it is. Is it something in career? Is it something with a partner? Is it just you transforming and changing and growing, and taking charge of your spiritual journey and the benefits that come with that? But as we slide towards Thursday, feel a difference in your mood. In your mood from I don't know to I know, and I know how I'm going to do it. Alrighty, let's see what we've got from the Sacred Traveler for you, Leo. What do we have for our beautiful Leo tribe? From the Sacred Traveler, what do we have? We have got distant thunder. Clear the air. Now, what it feels like you're clearing the air about is within yourself. Okay, it's not you clearing the air with other people. It's you clearing that air within yourself. The self-doubt, the negative talk, that kind of thing. It's turning that around and seeing the benefits. Leo's a very positive sign. But sometimes when you get down, you get on that hamster wheel and it's very easy to fall into that habit. But know that once you clear the air, change your mind, decide that you know what, I'm going after what I want, have a positive attitude. Know with this Queen of Pentacles, you can get things done. So don't be resistant to any change that may want to come, or if you maybe have to spend a little to get what you really want. Okay? And wishes and dreams fulfilled, just that happiness that comes towards you. All right, underlying energy, 7 of Pentacles, reap what you sow. All righty, Leo, have a great week. See you on the weekend. Hello, Virgo, and welcome in, my friends. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look at your week. Let's see what we may have going on for you. That didn't feel right. That's why I picked it up. If it's meant to show up, it'll show up. What do we have? That one wanted to come though. We have got the Eight of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the shadow side. Underlying energy is the Eight of Cups. Okay, a lot of swords here. Let me pull them down so you can see them. A lot of swords here for you, Virgo. You may find yourself questioning what is going on around you. Now, there may be something going on in regards to another person that you're dealing with. This can be a person in a love situation. This can be a person that you work with. But this situation has come up for you in the past, a few months ago, something very similar to this. Somebody around you that really pulls you down or holds you back. And they can pull you down or hold you back because of their own situation, whether they're dealing with addictions, whether they're dealing, it feels like somebody who maybe, it just feels like a very unstable energy. And it's somebody that you think about. It's somebody that you're close to. It does not feel like a lover, but it could be. It could be someone you work with. But somebody around you whose energy is not healthy for you to be around. You find yourself in this energy of, what do I do? What do I do in this situation? And even if you're listening to your intuition and your intuition is telling you to do something, you may still find yourself maybe talking yourself out of that. You may want to very much help this person, but you know that there's not a lot you can do in this situation. You've been supportive, but this situation puts you in that feeling of doubt, almost like you're frozen and don't know what to do. You're being asked to embrace this Queen of Swords. Really look at the situation honestly. Try and remove your emotions from it, and really focus on what the real situation is. No excuses, no cutting any slack. What is the truth of this situation? And you may have to have a conversation with somebody and really get to the bottom of things and really express your truth in it. You're being asked not to embrace this Five of Swords. So if you do get into a conversation and it starts to go bad and it starts to get really elevated, try and step back and step away from it. Say your truth and let that be all that you say. Try not to get involved in a fight, in a battle, in a push with somebody. If you hear the words, if you love me, you would. Okay, don't let that weigh on you. You need to make sure you know that this situation that's going on is not of your doing. It's not up to you to fix. It's up to you to step back. Say your truth and step back. And your underlying energy is this Eight of Cups. And that is that card. Those emotions are behind you. You need to walk away from those emotions. You need to put them to rest. Realize, all the doubt that comes up in you, the anxiety that comes up in you when you are in this situation is not good for you, and you need to walk away from it. Let's see what we have for you for Tuesday. Ace of Wands. You know, maybe you come up with a new idea how to deal with this situation. And that idea is say your truth and stay out of a fight. On Wednesday, you've got the Eight of Wands, okay? That is some movement. And that can be you moving away from this person, moving away from these emotions, knowing when it's time to say enough is enough. I am not stuck in this situation. And it can literally be a card of moving yourself away from this person or situation. And then Thursday, you've got that beautiful Strength card, realizing how much courage it took to say your truth, to stand up for yourself, okay, and to be strong. So this is a big week for you that way, Virgo. You know, for some of you, you have a situation you're dealing with and it's really asking you, number one, stand up for yourself. Don't get down in the trenches and fight. Just state your truth. It might be a little bit bumpy, but you know what? By the end of the week, you realize how well you've handled this situation. Good for you, Virgo. Let's see what we've got from the Sacred Traveler. We have got vast vistas. Expand your horizons. With both of these eights, these cards of movement, maybe it is time as you expand your horizons, you move away or out of this situation that's been pulling you down or holding you back. Okay? You are strong. You can do this. See you on the weekend, Virgo. Have a wonderful week in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my gorgeous Libras. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Let's take a look at what energy we have going on for you this week. What do we have for Libra? We have got the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. Underlying energy is the Five of Wands. So this may be one of those weeks, you know, where there is maybe a lot going on around you, particularly in the family. Maybe there's a little bit of unrest. There might be some, you know, disagreements, some arguments, a difference of opinions, a difference of ideas. And things maybe come to light that you're maybe embarrassed about how something was handled or how you reacted in a situation. Because you may find yourself over the next couple of days with a little bit of a disappointed vibe. Disappointed maybe in yourself, disappointed in whoever you were dealing with, you know, be it a lover, a soulmate, within the family, even at work. You know, maybe a situation came up and there was just things were maybe said that hurt you. So you're being asked to really focus on the fact that, you know, once you feel the feelings and you digest the feelings, allow yourself to release them. Don't keep holding on to them. And you're a positive sign. So you do have the ability, you know, to let go of what has hurt you or disappointed you. You're really being asked to embrace the Three of Pentacles. If you've been working on growing something, you know, within the family or at work or with another person, the Three of Pentacles says to you, you know, the more that you work with this, the better things become. So even if there was some setbacks in a plan that you had or that you wanted to do or a direction that you wanted to go, connect with others around you. Connect with them, ask for help, but don't give up on what you really want to work on. You're not embracing the Page of Cups. So this isn't working on a relationship as much, like a love relationship. It could be working. It feels, now it's starting to feel more like work, like a situation at work or with a group of people that you're involved in. So it could be family for some of you too. But really tune in to what you really want. Okay, what you really want, how you want the situation to roll out. Because your outcome is this Ten of Pentacles. Being able to see how things can roll out. The more you work on them and the more cooperation you have and the more you bring people together, the better this becomes. This Ten of Pentacles is about reaching that place where you really want to be right now in your life. What do you need to be content? What do you need to be happy? What is making you, a part of you, sad? How can you work on it? How can you change it? And how can you reach that? Because this is here for you. This Ten of Pentacles, this getting it done and being good at it and it being prosperous for you, either dollar-wise or emotionally. Let's take a look at Tuesday. Tuesday has got the Eight of Wands. Okay, there might be a lot of messages here, and this might be where there's a little bit of conversation, some back and forth, some disagreement. But if there is disagreement, Eight of Wands says to you, you know what? Things can get resolved and they can move forward. Okay, so don't give up. If there's a disagreement, continue to talk. Keep communicating until everything's understood. And then on Wednesday, you've got the Fool. A new way of doing things. A new way you can put the ideas that you have or the relationship that you want into practice. If what you tried recently didn't work, there is opportunity here for you. So it's saying rely on yourself. You can do this. And for Thursday, there's that Ten of Cups. Seeing how with this new plan, you can achieve that happiness. Okay, you can achieve the unity and the balance that you so want. Wow, good for you. Good for you, Libra. Let's take a look what we have from the Sacred Traveler for you, Libra. What do we have for Libra? December 7th, 8th, and 9th. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. And there's that new start. New way to do something. New ideas. Taking a chance. Getting out there. Okay? Expand your horizons this week. So think big, dream big, stand up for what you want, and go after it. All right, Libra? Have a great week. See you on the weekend in love, light, and divine truth. Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you doing? Thank you so much for dropping by. Let's take a look what the week has in store for you. We have got the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the World card, and your card, Scorpio, the Death card. Underlying energy is the Six of Swords. Okay, first thing that pops out are all the fours. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. And then when you look at this Death card, it's number 13, which comes down to a 4. So stability, security, your home, your environment may be on your mind this week. You're in this Four of Pentacles energy. You know, maybe really thinking about what you want to do in the next little while. What you want to do, what you want to accomplish. What are you resisting? Because you're really being asked to make some change here. What are you resisting doing? And it may have something financially that you're resisting. maybe not wanting to put out some money for something, or not sure if you can afford something, or if what you want is what you should go after. With this Four of Pentacles, you know, thinking about your stability, thinking about your structure, but at the same time being asked not to be resistant to change. And change is hard for you, Scorpio. As a fixed sign, you know, change is something that doesn't come easy. Some people can just go, oh, okay, and just change. You're more detailed and you like a plan and you like to know what's coming next and how it's going to roll out. So maybe just not being resistant to loosening your boundaries a little bit and being asked to embrace this Four of Swords. You know, you may have been working really hard, going really hard for a while. And this Four of Swords is here saying, you know, you're in a good place, but maybe you just need some downtime. You've been working hard, you've been doing a lot. You are a sign that looks after the details and gets things done. But maybe you need to spend a little time looking after yourself, taking some time to just rest. And it's not like going into that hermit mode and being isolated and not having anyone around you. You know, she's got these four swords. 3 are resting against the wall. 1 is in her hand. So you're ready to go, you know, if you're called upon. But more importantly, maybe it's time you step back and take a break from things. You're not embracing this World card. So you're still in the same cycle that you've been in for a bit. This cycle's not yet complete. There's more work to do, but before you finish it, some downtime is required. And your outcome is this Death card. That's you, Scorpio. That's you saying, okay, I'm ready for change. And if you remember your mantra for the new moon, I embrace change and transformation. So there may be some changes you need to make in your life, particularly in your downtime and how you use your downtime, and not go all the time. Having some time to really relax. It's not always having to do. Maybe it's just time to be. Just be content. Okay? Underlying energy is this 6 of Swords. You know, and those swords are all about our thoughts. Thoughts we have, things we tell ourselves, you know, past lessons we've learned, things we look back on. These swords are in this boat. They're not puncturing the boat, so they're just placed there, and they're placed there as reminders that you can go forward because you have learned these lessons. So you're realizing that, you know what? I can take some downtime. I can look after myself. I don't always have to be doing. Let's see what we have for you for Tuesday. 8 of Swords. Okay, you talking yourself in and out of perhaps the change you know that needs to happen. You know, maybe you doubt that you will be as productive if you take more downtime. But in reality, when you're well rested and you feel good and you've had some fun, you can go back just twice as hard looking after tasks that you have to do. So don't doubt when your intuition tells you that, you know what? Say no sometimes. No, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I just want to stay home and rest. Or I just want to go have a nap. Or I just want to go for a walk. Or I just want to go shopping and not worry about it. It's that kind of thing. Wednesday is a reminder of you that you can balance everything in your life. You may have been so busy in the last little while and have had so much on your plate. You're continually go, and you may be mentally exhausted. So it's a time to look at how busy you are. And is it time you change how you go about day to day. And Thursday, it's karma. That's looking at how you have handled this whole situation, how you've handled your days, how you've handled your work schedule, how you've scheduled breaks. And it's realizing that, you know what? I know what is best for me. I deserve what is best for me. I am ready for what is best for me. So take care of yourself. Take care of your emotional health this week. Don't burn yourself out, Scorpio. Okay? Having to look after the details for everyone. You are solid and secure. Make sure you give yourself some downtime. Let's take a look what we have from the Sacred Traveler. What do we have for Scorpio for December 7th, 8th, and 9th? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Okay? Be grateful for the wonderful life that you do have. Even if it's not sunshine and roses all the time, underneath it all, Scorpio, you have a solid, strong base. Okay? Be grateful for that. Allow happiness and joy in your life. Connect to the universe, say thank you, and have a wonderful week. All right? I will see you on the weekend in love, light, and divine truth.